Hello everyone, my name's Caden and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we did a bunch of whole real life stuff. Specifically, we finally got to see the fruits of our labors in turning Madarame's heart. So that's good. We also got branded as criminals, which is not as good. But oh well. And right now we're still looking for our next whatchamacall, our next person to take out. Yeah. Anyways, looking at the guide, we want to first go over the Kichijoji. So, it's daytime. We are not going to Kichijoji just yet. I wasted cash. We are going to the underground walkway. Also, you can find Yusuke here. You there.
Hi.
Vitality, Aljiru. Make you more proficient. Slurp it. Slurpee. Alright, next up, we are going to... Also, I just realized I need to do this so I can hear my voice better. I don't know why I was doing that. And by doing this, I mean by taking off one headphone. Next up, we're going to the Shibuya Underground Mall. And apparently we want to go... we want to go to... I assume it would be pretty obvious what it looks... Yep, it also says it. The sports shop. Welcome, we have the best deal.
Look around.
Imported protein increases training efficiency, restores 30% of HP to one ally. I'm gonna buy that. Also, what is this? Darts made with superior feel and balance. Sought out by pros. I feel like that's not part of the guide, but maybe I'll get that on my own later. That seems like it could be fun to use. Anyways, I just wanted that for something later. And then, we're going to go ahead and hang out with An. I do have a persona, right? Yeah, I have Amano Izume. That'll do.
Go get crepes with tons of extra toppings. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck.
Eh?
Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. Apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why.
She probably admires you.
Do you think that what she said earlier was the truth? Hold on, though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over.
Hey,
Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
Why are you asking me?
let's go.
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on.
Alright. Asakusa Oshiage. A popular old town area known for the Sensoji Temple and Tokyo Skytree. Tourist haven. Nakamise Dori is a hit with tourists. Colorful shops of all kinds line the streets.
All right.
Very cool. Our location.
Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so he came for my special. You asked me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, make sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Yeah, you're kind of lucky, is what she's getting at.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes?
On.
Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do pilates and yoga. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? Natural beauty like you can never understand how much work I put into modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to get complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you
Who are
say?
you calling an airhead? On-senpai, stop it. You're scaring me.
Mika-chan, you okay? Man, catfights are scary.
Ugh.
This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, it's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful.
I see now. This is a test.
Yes!
Well, I'm not gonna lose.
Anchan, could you try being a little sexier?
You mean like this?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie. But I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. Better not drag me down, okay?
Yo, you're amazing, Mika-chan.
Ugh. You know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me over to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home.
I'll come with. Be right back in Shibuya.
Why did Mika ask for me?
Let's be real. She wanted to show you up.
I see. Then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did.
I don't know what to say. Please don't cry, question mark?
I'm so pissed off! Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. Mika's strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just making about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. Real model's flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model.
Go get him, Tiger.
Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Caden.
Sense a heightened motivation from On. Rank 7.
I'm so mad. But this is the perfect time for sweets. But no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You'll eat some for me, okay, Caden?
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but sure. I mean, I guess chocolates. Yeah. Hello.
Caden, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout.
You got this.
Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is the first time for me, actually, feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. This time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
See ya. Ah, you're back. Huh? Hello. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off.
You're talking about Ketchy-kun, right? I know how you feel.
Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff.
But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be.
This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Alright. Now, remember how I said go to Kichijoji? Now is the time you go to Kichijoji. So, there's apparently... If I go into the alley... You there?
Psst. Hey, you. Got a minute? I'm a Chapman, so collecting rare goods for personal reasons.
Rare goods? Wait, a Chapman?
It's just an old world word for trader. You know what that is, don't you? A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs. Regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. A lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm gonna purchase this item. And you came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What'd you say? Will I help a fella collect goods?
What do I get?
I have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me anytime. Fortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man. That's just how it is.
You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? It sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff.
We have a deal. From now on, just call me Sakai.
I mean,
Of course, as phantom thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble.
Oh, one more thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. I won't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is imported protein. You can find one, I can trade for a decorative whip.
Handing in the items Sakai requested from you will earn you a special item. More requests will come in over time. Sakai will not reappear until he has another request for you. Be sure to check now and then to see if he's returned. Well, I just actually happen to have it.
A wise decision indeed. There you go. Your decorative whip. This is why protein. So this is whey protein made from pig's milk. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives. Safe for even kids to drink. I knew you would be able to deliver. I'll be counting on you again.
I got a lot of messages. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. On Sundays, remember that chicken place? Well, where is it? Where? Down here. Well, it's actually open right now.
Chunky Katsu. It's the last one, friend.
hi.
Last one, friend. 30 SP to 1 ally.
Pretty damn good if I do say so myself. Only appears on Sundays though, so. Next up, the last thing that we do is Yoshida, but I'm first going to save. We did have a call from him too, or a text from him. Yoshida. Speech help. I'd like to request your help with another speech. I've been feeling more courageous with you around. How's your schedule looking today? Thank you. Please come to the front of Shibuya Station. I'll be waiting. Head on over.
Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever.
Your approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people.
And again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman and Matsushita.
It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by and see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children?
Oh, wait, I do think I remember.
That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration.
As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail.
Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here.
Yoshida's well-formed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member.
And what might that mean?
I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice.
It's been a while since I've heard one of those grandiose speeches. Seven-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in?
It was his message. Seven-kun.
Your address matters are quite direct. You address matters quite directly for a young person. Seems you've been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. I feel my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Fundraising allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations.
All right.
Very nice.
By the way, how are things between you and Old Man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms.
There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch.
Very well.
Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, and I'm not the only one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why did he have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Not the only one, huh? Yeah. Hello. Hello. Thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes really can come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita, but may end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into a conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. You think I'll ever find it? Don't worry. I can already see you're on your way. You just have to refine your experience into knowledge. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. See you, Yoshida.
Hi. Seeing you here.
Hey, Ketchy.
Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing?
Not bad.
Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime?
Sure.
I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in some ditch, I swear. They're probably talking about that guy. You're spreading all these rumors. I kind of feel sorry for him.
That guy?
You met him just yesterday. He made an offer to trade items with you. Remember?
Oh.
Not sure he was serious about it, but it's probably worth looking into at least.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Sevenquin, let's test your knowledge and imagination. Huh?
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair changes color. What color do you think it turns? The answer is green, strangely enough.
This is it.
Green. That is
That's
correct.
it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Huh, interesting.
Nice going.
Yippee! Encyclopedic knowledge.
All right.
London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain.
I'm tired of thinking up witty comments.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Eh? Hello?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Sure.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Lost item? I don't understand.
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this.
I didn't say that as an excuse. I was saying I don't understand. Can you give me more info?
The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library.
All right.
Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Well, let's not keep her waiting.
I can't do this.
Council. Is that somewhere near here? Student council room. Nijima, what do you want?
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
All right. What do you want?
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Hmm?
Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Shit.
So you think it's true?
Shit.
We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
Oh, damn it.
We screwed up.
Yep.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
What are you gonna do? Blackmail me?
Won't you tell me how you did it?
That's the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
You idiot! Shut up!
Idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Ugh.
I I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
So what, you gonna blackmail us to do whatever you want now?
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
Hey, Ryuji.
What the hell?
And unfortunately,
What's the meaning
Yusuke.
of this?
Guess what this girl knows now?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
So what are you gonna do? You want people to suffer? You want to stop us?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, I do too.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Really?
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
This is both you and On's fault.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
I'm about to say, the only one who didn't speak is me, and Yusuke couldn't have, and the cat... Well, I don't think it needs being said.
Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I was about to say, don't just out Ryuji, out On as well.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do?
Well, we have to take it.
That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
You want to test her?
And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Well, that's fair as well.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it's good evidence or not. If they have a reason to screw me over, they're gonna take it.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
I don't honestly think we need that trouble. How about we just text you everything?
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Yeah? I'm so effing pissed. We just gotta do what she says, huh? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice.
I wonder whose heart the student council president will want us to change.
Don't matter to me.
There might be a reason behind who she picks, right?
I wonder who. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, does she not?
Yeah, she definitely did.
Then there must be some reasoning behind her this choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
Shrewd one. Now, question. Do I have a justice persona? No, I will be right back.
Sona.
All right, I got Angel.
Done already?
Reason we need to adjust for stuff because we're gonna start hanging out with the pancake boy.
No slacking off.
You know, thinking about cakes now. Ooh, I do like how you have to put away your umbrella. Thinking about cake now, it just reminds me of Grandma. She made like a Heath bar cake. It's really good. I want more of that. Hi, umbrella. Catchy.
Hi.
Hi, Seven Kun. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult. We can chat and play at the same time. How about it? Angel.
What do you want to do?
I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Akechi's confidant was not available in the original Persona 5. It was Akechi did exist as a confidant in Persona 5, but he was a automatic confidant. Here you actually have to go on your own time to meet up with him, though.
That's good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against.
You always seem so busy.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break ace.
Is that your win?
Well, the 9 balls have been sunk already, so... But that was just a coincidence, of course. So we can start over. That won't count.
Okay.
Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble.
Alright. Sink it.
Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shots, though. How will you handle this?
I'm going for a power shot.
Let's see your skills.
I used too much force. Nice.
I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh?
Something seems off.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition, huh? Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter?
Oh yeah. You used your right hand. What's up with that?
Huh.
That's not
I'm
bad.
honestly impressed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against the juniors just seems a bit... gauche. But I confess you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it.
I see a lot of things.
Oh, so those glasses aren't just for the aesthetic then. Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me.
I can sense Akechi's appreciation. And 2, Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal 1 enemy affinity at the start of battle. Pretty handy.
Right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
Well, see you.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go hang out again sometime.
As rivals?
Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you.
See ya, Catchy.
Want some cash? I got a job you could do.
You know about that Fan Thieves forum?
Evil said they made a request there. It got granted.
Really? That sounds super useful.
Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right?
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now. I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright.
What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichigo Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
Alright, what do you want?
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Well then, that's quite the...
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Ow.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Yeah, you got a name?
Nobody knows.
Well, that's shit.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
Well, that raises problems. We can't do this without a name.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya.
At least react to me!
That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Well, at least 2 weeks might be enough time to get something.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Hey, keep an open mind.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
A mafia boss.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Isn't that what it sounds like? You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
There's nothing happening here. Nothing, no lies here.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Alright.
I'm so mad.
Hey, at least we're taking down somebody bad, you know?
The Mafia.
There could be worse targets, you know?
Can we really do this?
The only problem I have with it is the fact that getting to them is going to be impossible.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Yeah.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
Yeah, exactly. We're looking for a good target, and what better target than a mafia boss?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for,
That would be pretty big.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
Yeah.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove her justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
Unfortunately, that's the hardest. I'm sure getting through the palace won't be difficult. We've done it all easily before anyways. The real difficult part comes in the fact that, well... Who?
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Oh yeah, Star of the Victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, then I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Works for me.
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing,
If
right?
I could do it once, I could do it again.
I'll back you up.
Thanks, Kat.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
See ya.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Yusuke? What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Oh.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Sure. Come on.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
It's honestly a perfect fit.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here.
You sure you don't want it, man? This means a lot to you.
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Sure.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes.
Kind of like a creative block, you think?
It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
Ugh.
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
Yeah.
Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible.
Oh.
Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work.
I guess knowing more about the truth, though, kind of makes it feel... leaves a sour feeling, doesn't it?
Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind.
Art does kind of require that kind of perfect state, really, doesn't it?
To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're tough on yourself, man. Trust me, I know the feeling.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there.
No, it's fine.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Yeah.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Take care. Walk to Yusuke's station.
Rain.
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. Yeah? So I checked online, and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lita of Class 2D is guilty.
What do you mean Lita-kun from our... You mean Lita-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of?
Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Setsuka has some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, On? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl.
In that case, yeah. I don't mind giving it a try. Though I've rarely talked to Lita-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Caden.
Leave it to me.
Thanks, that's a huge help.
I'm hoping for some great things this time from the Takamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting.
Shut it.
I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I'll leave this leader to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On.
You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Lita guy's guilty? Well, we need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning.
Well, wait. Alright. Want to head on over to Central Street. Mishima! I'm also gonna say.
Just add this.
Here. For some reason, I almost forgot.
Kind of depressing,
I heard the rain
isn't it?
front's gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, did you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I'll have to check the fan site to see if anything's happened. See their request? Hey, so I figured out another way I can help you as your strategic image representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. You free today? Let's go, Mishima. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya.
All right, let's go.
Don't worry about the price, though. Come on, follow me. Today's my treat. Fam thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? And that's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? I guess steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we can get our money's worth.
Actually,
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry about that. Oh, though. I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization, though. The donations I got after were pretty generous, to say the least. Generous? But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? I just have to keep going along with this for now. You're amazing. Yeah, it was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. It is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should be using donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to fan thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the fam thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love it. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry though, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Seem particularly enthusiastic today.
All right.
Oh, so if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our bill? I'm flat broke. You're useless. I guess let's just go home. Huh? Hello? No, 7. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. Strategic image management rep for the Fan Thieves. I want to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yep. Yeah, right? You know, it's kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Fan Thieves. Okay, bye.
Hey!
Sorry, I was looking at something. Let me, grab a seat. I want to read The Wise Men's Words, book of quotes by great philosophers. Read to enrich your knowledge. Excellence is not the result of a single action, but of habit.
Is this philosophy? I'm not sure I like this writer. He seems a bit condescending.
My head hurted.
The rumors are pretty
Don't you think all that
terrible.
blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know about that. These guys supposedly came asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. Then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers and student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, you're talking about that posting? Wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help.
Eh? That Leah guy's here.
I'll try and ask him about it.
We're counting on you.
Leave it to me.
And that level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Okay.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Hey, buddy, how about you get off your ass and do it yourself? Fix it. If you're that worried.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
It probably wouldn't change too much considering the whole Kamoshida business.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
You are lazy, buddy.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Asshole. I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I started to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, 7. Huh?
Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government?
Answer: coins.
This is it.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, had been tasked with printing paper money since.
Yippee!
Nice going!
Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change.
Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that.
Hey!
I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Lita. You're gonna back her up, right?
This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. The manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of cash. Yeah, this guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the register, after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out while I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help the student. Part-time job, full-time hell. On.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes.
On, this ain't working.
What I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Yeah.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too.
On.
Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh.
Oh,
How'd that work?
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
That's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Alright.
Do you have a minute?
Yo.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Can't believe it. I'm scared.
Hi there.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Lita?
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
That's what I'm asking you about. Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone.
Probably a choice that saved you from, pain.
But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes. and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Yeah? Yeah. Have you found anything, Caden? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
The question is, what's in that envelope?
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Sounds like it probably is fraud.
The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there.
Drugs?
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Huh? Did you meet with Nishiyama? No, I looked into it on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Yeah, this is not good.
Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Let's move. Oh boy, alright. I just had to go here. Alright, Ida. Cough it up.
Please tell me about the job, or...
She's still...
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
Proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two.
Nishiyama told me everything.
You did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler.
That's right. You have to smuggle it to people while it's still hot.
Exactly.
I mean, not that kind of smuggling.
Oh.
Tell him what you heard earlier.
I don't know what you... What are you...
You're a pizza smuggler.
That's right. I mean...
I don't... What do you get?
You're a tutor.
Wait, what?
That's not right.
What are you...
You're a You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs.
Stupid.
All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck.
How much?
I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Do you accept? Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you.
Didn't ask.
If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it.
Thanks.
I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Alright, Central Street then. Yeah, go. You done to acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not.
You went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Caden?
It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs? That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got a ton of hits, too.
So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them.
That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I
would have never imagined. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they choose the day.
Because they go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, most students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night.
Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that?
Yeah, I'm in Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, it's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Caden? Let's stop for today. Yeah, we can search up and we can team up and try searching again tomorrow.
I bet Ryuji would get picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyway.
Shut up. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for now.
Whoever told us to take that job should know who their boss is too.
Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Works for me. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cartridge is just gonna run dry at this rate. Eh? Yeah.
We gotta find him tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now.
Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to the leader Nishiyama over in Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits, but then who should be the one who goes? Morgana, I choose you!
That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana could spare one for this.
Would the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? In other words, Caden will be going. I have no objections. Damn it, use Caden! Tricking people using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards.
It's scary to think people like that are all around us in this city.
Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Yeah, go ahead and save the game.
Oh!
Kawakami!
Hi!
This is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Hold on. It's you. Barely get any customers on rainy days. You understood what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me?
Hey!
Get over here. Let's talk.
Fine. I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me?
It's fun.
Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. Yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're a complete opposite of me. I don't even properly tend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. When I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades slowly improved, slowly but surely. But I was told it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. The strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened to dismiss me. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun.
How terrible.
Yeah, you can say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job, and of having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutor sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. And he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Kase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gone out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything.
You okay with that?
It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well.
What about our deal?
Seven, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I've told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them, too. I look forward to continuing our relationship.
Free time! Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
Alright.
Nice!
Alright, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, so dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of the room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank
I'll
you
be
so
eagerly
much.
waiting.
Eh? Hello?
This master, thank you for using our service. That's so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, well, do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. You get to eat that place's curry every day.
You want some?
Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry. Can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. I'll always be ready and waiting for Master requests me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night.
Hope she's alright.
So humid.
For today's train news, today's headlines are... Shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. This, alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise. This may be their source of funding. Restaurant Factory Fire, a worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows.
Something weird happened to food service, right? Before, right? Some employee cooking naked. With all the extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
Yeah. Guess it is.
I don't get
I
it.
saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. You kidding me? I can't handle a student president with no focus. Rude.
Class is
Last
starting.
beginning class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's
What?
going on?
I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return.
Hey!
That voice. Hey! That was Kawakami on the PA. There was no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal.
Kawakami sometimes gives you free time by calling teachers out of class. He uses to do various things such as reading infiltration. However, you will gain knowledge if you choose to study.
What do you want to do?
Let's read. Let's finish up the wise men's words. In your search for truth, ask your own questions and then find your own answers.
Is this philosophy? I'm not sure I like this writer.
What are your thoughts?
Finish reading wise men's words. I wonder if these old philosophers have many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. Anyway, reading about different ways of thinking must have made you smarter.
Yeah.
Teacher back.
Waste of my
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time now.
Very handy indeed. Hey!
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Let's hold off for today, man.
Come on, man. We got 4 of us here, so getting some's gonna be simple.
How rude! There are 5 of us!
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Works for me.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Alrighty. Becky, not now.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often.
I want a part-time job.
Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else.
Don't play dumb with me.
You confused me with someone else? I've got a friend around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Near a train station.
Yeah? Miss Preston's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us?
Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this.
Let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end?
Nothing so far. I'm going to try sticking out the underground walkway.
Then I'll check around the Ikigami line. I guess we'll get there from the underground. I'll got some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Caden.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Well. I want to go up. Aha!
What's with that scary look in your face? You have something to say to me, just say it.
I want a part-time job.
Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion.
How do I meet him?
I'll come around you eventually if you just walk around this area around now. Just so you know who to avoid. I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. Now use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other anyway. Watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens.
How's it going? Have you found anything?
Maybe a little. So you've grasped something already. That's to be expected of someone like you, Caden.
Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far?
Let's start. Supposedly some guy near the access way was talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out.
For me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in a station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what that's about.
On my end, I heard there are people selling strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
Hello?
Hey!
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya's a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Bingo. Hey there.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Makoto!
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Well, as long as we don't got a name, this is gonna be pointless.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
I'm going to go now.
See ya.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too.
Yeah.
No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Alright. Yep. You do. How about, wanna meet up? You guys can decide.
You think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed.
Just to be safe, we should be refrained from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today, and report on our findings tomorrow.
Why don't we meet at the karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school.
Ah, but must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too?
Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
Muscle hour just sounds like something for the gym. It's muscle hour.
It's an unknown number.
Eh?
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima.
How the hell did you get my number?
Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up.
Bruh.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but
I'll accept it. Screw it. Just, please don't be weird.
it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so
Well, at least you're honest.
that's all. Bye.
But bye. Okay.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
It's a classmate.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president.
Oh yeah, same one.
Said she's got something that belongs to you.
Eh?
She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She's smart. Gosh dang
She
it.
must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you.
Gosh dang it.
That Nijima sure is thorough.
Yeah.
Then again, she called you just to apologize.
I'll take it.
It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
She's not a bad person. I feel bad for her most of the time. Though I would appreciate that she just does not do weird stuff. Changes with the season? Well, how about
a war?
A wardrobe. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually in the summer and the winter for comfort's sake. It's said that the practice originated in China during the Edo period, where people were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year. I guess for one for each season, right? That's what I would assume is what it's implying. And now we're gonna head on over back to Central Street.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna save the game as always. Always? Why did I say always? Wage. Hello.
What are you gonna do today?
All right, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
Sounds like they're talking about a gym. Could be the gym in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
You mean the gym?
Let's go.
So you have an idea of where it is, then today you're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me.
If you don't
inmate.
keep up the pace, you will die. Now, take us there at once.
Oh my.
So this is a training area. This is what you use to train? It's rather different from how I imagine it. Indeed. I imagine the equipment here as having more spikes and chains. Hey, inmate, what's that?
It's a bench for bench presses.
Okay.
That's a bench? Then show us how it works. Aha! By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. That isn't nearly enough of a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that.
Help!
Now you can train to your heart's content.
Don't play with the equipment.
We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulted you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we found the limit of your pathetic arms. Now what's that other device? Ace over there. Another body training device?
What are you looking at?
Demonstrate its use for us.
This is a treadmill.
Oh, I see. You run it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs. What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room. We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do?
Wait.
Out of breath already. You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is it yet another tool for training?
Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so... Here, I'll show you how to use it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Your foot works sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus here more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes.
I don't know what I'm doing! Oh.
Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately.
You two would cast fire on it! I was holding back.
So you were holding back so as not to destroy it. I see. If the purpose is to simply polish your technique, then there's no reason to destroy it. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here is your reward.
Apt pupil. Encounter.
It's been said that sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate.
Alright. Escort the twins back to the vault room. Time to go home, you two. Is it just me or are there a ton of police here today?
I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more?
Narasaka breakdown.
Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya?
They're scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
Damn. 17.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
I have noticed it's been rainy for quite a while now.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last.
You're right.
What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after?
Maybe they got a dartboard.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head.
They just... you just have a dartboard or with a bunch of people's faces on it, and whoever it hits, it's whose heart's getting stolen.
I have to
Eventually, you gotta make it all the way to the final person.
Due to what I said on the air.
Then you get a new board.
If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
All right. See you, Kachi.
He doesn't know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
Wah, wah.
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Nuh-uh.
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
Who?
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
That's a bit harsh, man.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids.
Exactly. It's real. This is real bad. Like, whether or not it's for her or not, it's hurting actual students.
We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
We just need a name.
If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
But what about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
Oh yeah, camera woman.
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
What was her name? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
If anyone's gonna know, it'd probably be her.
Didn't she give you her card?
Thankfully, I still got it. Here it is. Business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Is it now?
Think we can trust her?
We don't really got any other odds or choices, really.
There's no other way.
You have to put some hopes on this.
Okay, let's contact her.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Damn. Yusuke, don't die, please.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
All right.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Got it.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business.
She's as sharp as ever. It's more like we're the ones being dragged into things.
Yeah? Hey,
Let's
nothing
do
I
it.
can really do to stop it, though. In the meantime...
Oh!
Kawakami!
Hi!
Becky!
Hey!
Kawakami!
Thank you so much!
Please wait.
Listen.
Hey, do you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break.
Wanna rest?
I'm so touched hearing that you care about my well-being, Master. I'm so at my limit. So exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're gonna turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardians said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but...
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you.
Kawakami's Trust. Super housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you.
All right.
Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get back to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Hello.
I guess that's a good thing. I splurged at the doctor's. Finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick.
How are you feeling, though?
Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. And if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. I finally get rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Sounds like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a assumable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. Oh, people have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. It should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. Unforgivable.
Huh? Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? No, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We've only got 2 weeks left, ma'am. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds.
Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then.
We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely.
Hey, don't jinx this.
I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Are you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic.
Oh, he's like some kind of philosopher.
I think he's just an idiot. There's a bit right on all sides of the argument there. Yes and no.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
Ugh.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
And please hurry.
Just hurts getting told that every time, doesn't it?
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's prepare the plan in the meanwhile.
Sorry to bother you, you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so, after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him.
Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. Didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing.
Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke.
We even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That's super awesome.
All we gotta do now is punch him in mementos. This burglar guy is gonna be nearly as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a fan thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout.
We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so let's make sure the timing's right.
Fan thieves versus burglary ring. Alright, first off, I'm gonna go buy the items. But before I actually go ahead and go any further out...
Hey!
Mastermind behind the bullying? If the target's a student of Shujin, then they could be nearby. We should gather some information.
I want to go over here. Hello, fellow students.
You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing.
Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakura.
Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh? Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakota tapes will be a huge hit.
Come on, you made me do it, damn it!
So I figured your Eric was pulling the strings all along. You gotta do something about this.
We found the target. Oh wait, I'm still recording. Hello there. All right, so I've almost got all the stuff, but while we're here, I want to go talk to you.
How can I help
Retro game set, a gaming console set that includes a game. They're both considerably old. I'll have that. All right, let me go ahead and just buy the next thing. And then we can go ahead and if I can make sure things... I need to make sure, I'm pretty sure I have it, but you know what? It never hurts to be safe, right? I need 8 tin clasps and 8 silks yarn. I probably have enough. I'll probably be fine. Getting on money. Looks like I'm good on money. Now, one last thing to do is we're going to hang out with a new person at the moment. Well, not so much a new person, but a person that we haven't hung out with yet. I can speak. Sort of. Alright. Yusuke!
Hello.
Kaden. The station is always full of people. It serves as a perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would like to speak with you. Sorry, I was looking for something. It's maybe a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yusuke. Let's talk, man.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Hayden, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Well, why not mementos? I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
The distorted realm teeming with shadows. The physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing for which brought forth the beauty of the Sayori can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubts filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Can I see your brush? Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. Must be it. Such brilliant composition. My heart races. That's not inspiration, that's a shadow. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Let's yap more tack.
Persona!
Do I have a Magaru skill?
Hold on.
I hate the fire.
You're mine.
Maraki. Ain't gonna do as much damage, but... Never mind, it insta-killed. Bye-bye. Blank card.
It seems I've become too passionate.
Just be careful, man.
I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Who? You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech.
That's a bit ironic coming from you.
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Huh. Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
It's fine.
By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Yeah, the shadow dropped it. That's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it.
I mean, there's nothing I can really do with this. You want it?
May I?
Go for it.
impossible. Good. What?
What?
A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Yusuke? Huh. Got Recarm. Yusuke, I know you're good at art, but I didn't know you could create magic cards with that. Huh. Interesting.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
Yeah, surprisingly. That's an amazing power.
Indeed.
Huh.
Would you mind helping me further?
Oh, absolutely.
If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Unlock the Emperor Arcana. Card duplication allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
All right.
You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm.
Sounds good.
I'll contact you once it's done.
I like it. Wow.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform it to the best of my abilities. You need only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. See ya. Eh? Yo. The journals responded to me. Oh, yeah.
The Crossroads Bar.
Oh.
This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
What's Shinjuku like?
Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults.
So it's not a place that I should be going anywhere near, considering my record.
You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Alright. Guys. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous.
Where should we meet up?
Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Kane will go, okay? Got it.
If Kane's going, I guess there's no need to worry. I'll leave it to you then.
I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya.
Be careful, you two.
I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Alright.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform?
You're right, I should probably change.
It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Yes, you're right, I know.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Looking good, boyo.
That's not the issue!
What's the issue?
Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Let's move.
Is this really going to be okay?
It'll be fine. Probably.
Huh? You sure?
Oh, it's downstairs. You said it was on the right. Boyo. There we are. All right, let's head to Shinjuku. Shinjuku, a hotspot of Tokyo known for its nightlife and downtown shopping. Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat.
Hey!
Shinjuku's out of the area where your commuter's pass works, right? You have to pay a fare.
All right. That's not bad. That's pretty cheap. All right, let's move. Shinjuku, eh?
Whoa!
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. Guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa!
I was just trying to find the place we're looking for. Crossroad bar's right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. All right.
You mocking me?
Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Is that a problem? Yeah, so you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
One who's one to talk to us all. Hey, man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no ad fees. We have the cutest girls in town. I'm not interested. Come on, make it cheap. What do you say?
Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what no matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character.
Yeah.
You have a moment?
Uh-oh.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a high schooler.
Hey, wait! We, graduated a long time ago. Well, we're adults, you know.
He's got some funny pants.
Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before.
Genius.
Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me.
Huh? Hello.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else.
Well, you're actually pretty right on the mark there, probably, considering his past.
In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Seems like something to keep in mind. All right, let's try this again.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Read the sign.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
You're staying outside. Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in?
Blame yourself. Don't put this on me.
Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby.
You're the one who didn't
Just let me know when
change.
you're done.
Why are you going in?
Welcome.
Hello.
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Hey, oh yeah.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Oh yeah, I need some info.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
How elegant.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are.
She is slammered, isn't she?
I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh, why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
Please, anything, just a name.
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know?
Yeah.
Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse.
Ryuji.
Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah. I know someone. Mishima.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
Mishima's going to kill me.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Thank you, Kat.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural.
Don't worry about it.
Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion.
That's alright.
Well,
I do too, sometimes.
Can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro.
Bingo! We got a name. Junya Kaneshiro.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes!
Gore!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next.
Don't worry, you have just made our job a hell of a lot easier.
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
Honestly...
We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Water.
Yes!
Alright, we did it! We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji.
How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome! Anyway, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's kind of an open area where you passed on your way on bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Let's move. Rouge!
Hey!
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro?
Hey!
Not so loud!
Junya Kaneshiro. And enter. There we go! Okay, now I just gotta get some info on that distortion. Once you know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have a whole team together.
Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude!
It's totally crazy though! It's a huge catch! I'm pumped! Ooh, you're right. Ace, he really would be a natural, but a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Hi. Who the hell are they? Oh, hell, yeah. That's nothing to do with it, honey. And I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was in the drag scene. I'd say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you speaking into the crosswords. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell him we're part of investigating or something.
Knock him dead.
Huh?
You're just gonna leave me like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. Oh, honey, you got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. Love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. And Ryuji's found dead next day.
Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling. Or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here. Let's head on home for tonight.
Did
you find any clues?
Have a name.
You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow.
Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately?
I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Yeah. Huh?
Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me.
She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. I'm not gonna get your hopes up. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said one to talk. How much more can that girl get? This is really what I think it is. You'll find out. I'm so looking forward to this. All thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Knock him dead, Tiger.
I'll just add this.
Alright, first off, we're gonna go ahead.
What do you want to do?
Kawakami can only be called to LeBlanc for housekeeping after it has closed. Customers in Sojo will leave the cafe at that time, so be aware of this if you have any business with them.
Okay.
Probably make 4. Wanna make 4?
Yeah.
Kawakami, get on over here.
Hi!
Oh wait, it's you. Do you want to use this delivery service? Okay, I'll be there soon.
Here's $5,000.
So this is where I'll be working. I understand. It'll take a while until my work is done.
Don't question the fact why you're making those, but...
Hey!
Game console. Playing games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill in one cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all icons are filled.
Oh!
Let's watch a DVD. Let's watch The Running Dead. Oh god.
The hell is this?
Oh god.
Dead running about. Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. What a scary world.
I wouldn't want anything to do with that. Kawakami, do you have any problems with the cat watching the movie and talking to me?
Well then.
Hi!
2 lockpicks. Then I ask for... Alright.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Sorry.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
Okay.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is.
That's gonna be tough.
But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
Probably doesn't even have to be limited to buildings, you know? In Shibuya, I mean.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
Nope.
likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates
No.
found.
No, not even close.
Bruh.
How about it? Can you think of anything?
Money. A money bath?
No, not even close. How about it?
A bank?
I see.
Bingo.
Okay, that's a hit.
So we have the distortion, we have a name, but now we need one last thing, being where?
So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
That's gonna be a pain.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
What kind of places do, I guess, a school, wouldn't he?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
I would say the school, because that's where the students are.
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Really?
Damn
I guess
it,
that's
we
fair.
ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
So you need some kind of weird location?
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about
Big?
it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
There's a lot of places in Shibuya.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taking advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
This is gonna be an interesting distortion, isn't it?
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
What if someone looks at...
In that case, let's go.
Alright, we're moving.
Beginning navigation.
Alright, Kaneshiro. Let's see what your palace is like. Well, we're definitely here.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
Well, I'll be damned.
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district.
Yeah?
Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
I mean, all the buildings are normal looking. It's just the people that are,
Huh? What do you mean?
Also, is that money in the air?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
If it's all Shibuya, then, well, all Shibuya is gonna look a little funky, won't it?
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
Yeah.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay,
In any
let's
case,
go.
let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Bank.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think it's a victim? We should talk to him.
Do these guys even have mouths?
Excuse me, can we...
Please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
cool. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? It's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try somewhere else.
Perhaps.
Are those?
No!
This is terrible. All these are real people, right?
This is effed up.
I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
This is pointless.
Damn it.
All these guys Kanashiro's victims. That would appear to be the case. There's nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank, anywhere.
Joker.
Let's try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Alright. Can't pay it back. I got conned.
Wait! Look, do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far from a place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks.
What do you
What
mean?
could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than I'm too tired. Please, let me rest.
Doesn't look like that one's going to say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Did you mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Why don't we go over all the intel we have now?
They appear to be falling quite far.
Wait a sec. They've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks?
You mean like high up?
That mean they were actually thrown from somewhere high up?
What do you mean? What, you mean like a skyscraper? I don't think any of those are around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Oh.
Is that it?
Yeah, I would say so. Huh. Yep, it's a bank, alright.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Certainly leaves no tracks.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
Yep.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
It's time, Cat.
No, just a car.
Damn it.
You're useless. Come on. Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it. I'm not some robot cat.
But you can become a car!
I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
In that case, we need to change his cognition so that we can actually go up there. But what exactly would you do to make it so you could go up?
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Works for me.
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it.
I mean, it's not like we're in any danger, but... Huh? Hello? I have a new message from Oya.
Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. Police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager or like you should mess with, so you should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy.
Still, we gotta do it.
We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
We have to change his cognition so that we can somehow get back up there.
What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well
That reminds me.
But how do you change a cognition of someone like that? Hey everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Supportive gifts set and the Busy Revival.
Hey!
I'm gonna go for the Busy Revival pack because the supportive gift set is just for confidant gifts, which ideally I don't use. And revival items are sure gonna be handy, won't they? Go ahead and skip this. Next up, let's have Kawakami.
Let's do it.
Let's have Kawakami.
Okay.
Probably make 4. Lockpick.
Yeah.
Kawakami.
Hi!
$5,000. Go kill time. TV.
Oh!
Let's watch the DVD. Finish up The Running Dead.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy.
What? What do you mean? It doesn't always mean enemy. Bleep.
Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies.
Oh!
Someone a little more guts.
Okay. Well then.
Set to bed. Get those.
I've been thinking lately about those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
Mikado.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
Sigh.
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Mikado.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Mikado.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing your hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either.
No comment on that.
If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some of your own on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses.
Give me
Are you listening to Kamaki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. I mean...
Hey, wait! Hey, this doesn't look good!
Lipstick, my smartphone...
Well, it's gotta be the smartphone.
Okay, I'm finished.
Everyone's got a smartphone.
Correct!
Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
Thanks for help.
Nice going!
Works for me. Ugh.
You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed.
Alright.
We ain't got nothing.
Unless we can find a way of getting up there, we're kinda in a dead zone.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
How do you get up?
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
I guess the only way would be is if we saw him. If we could see the actual Kanashiro, then, well, his cognition would prove that we could go to him. You.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
On!
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro?
That's all I need. If we can just see him.
That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Yeah, it's the only way.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
No.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Pushed around.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What are you doing? Makoto?
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
I'm worried.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
Follow her. Something's wrong.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
This is bad.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
What the hell are you doing?
Huh? Who is it?
Don't tell me you're gonna get yourself caught.
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
You idiot!
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
She's gonna get herself caught.
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Shit.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
It's not a good idea.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Idiot, please.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
Damn it.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Come on.
Hey, wasn't that...
We don't have a...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day.
We're in trouble, and so is she.
She's still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Yeah, we're never gonna...
Ryuji, get a taxi.
What do you...
Okay, I've got their license plate.
What?
My sketching skills have come in handy.
Well, I'll be damned. Nice. This ain't gonna end.
Ah, shit, he ignored me.
You idiot!
Ryuji!
You're going to die!
Hurry up and get in.
You... now's not the time.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you?
There he is.
So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Hey there.
Who the fuck are you?
Hi.
Nijima-san.
You don't have good security here, do you?
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
What the...
Holy moly!
That's a lot of moolah.
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
What?
For real?
Also, a bag for 3 million? What the hell?
Better thank those guys.
What?
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
That doesn't seem like the best of habits, I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, maybe splurging a little bit to de-stress yourself out is fine every now and then, but 3 mil seems a bit much.
It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What?
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense.
Uh-oh.
I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
Great. Blackmail.
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president.
Oh, you're not gonna be laughing for that much longer, thanks to her.
Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your family.
Oh, when we're done, you're gonna be begging for the police to have taken care of you.
I
Literally.
want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Ryuji.
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Yeah, let's move. Okay, she's fine. 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Makoto.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
Thankfully, though, your efforts have not gone to waste.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me.
It's not to discredit you, though.
A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
Another outcast in a way.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
You would have ruined your own chances at future, though.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
No.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
It's kind of a... You could say we're a group of outcasts in a way.
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money.
No.
So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
Oh.
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Hey!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
This is gonna be a bit risky, but...
What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
I'm gonna be worried about asking you that in a few minutes here.
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
So the bank's gotta be open and now, right?
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Okay, Makoto, you're about to see some interesting things.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
You don't have to, just follow along.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know.
Yeah?
Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Oh, nowhere.
Yeah, where are we going?
Totally nowhere.
Beats me.
I don't know either, man. Let's just keep walking in this direction. Don't ignore the fact that the ground is wibbly wobbly. Hi, Makoto.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Yeah?
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
Damn.
I'm not!
You are not going to escape that.
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
Welcome to the metaverse.
Voice. Takamaki-san?
Hi.
Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
We got a lot of explaining to do.
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality?
Look.
It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
Yeah. You know, it just occurs to me that we did kind of react to the flying bank thing a lot more calmly than we should have. I mean, sure, we were shocked, but we've gotten a little too used to this stuff, haven't we?
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it.
Yeah, it's quite a shock.
A reality that one's heart shows.
Take your time to accustomate yourself.
Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That applies logic to this. Don't apply logic.
That's something we have no idea about.
It's easier when you don't apply
I
logic.
see. So stealing one's heart,
Yeah, now you can understand our methods.
that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Basically, think about how it would... If you think it can work, then it probably will work. As long as it's thought, really.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
Bruh.
We're about the same!
Then
Leave the cat alone.
does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Probably. Might even be one of all of us.
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Yeah.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me.
Makoto?
You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
Well, don't get yourself hurt, please. Makoto, we should...
For real?
Well, damn.
It came to us.
I'll be.
It's just as I calculated.
Indeedy do. Piggy bank. Here it is, the bank.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours?
Yeah?
I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers.
Fair enough.
I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Not for long, don't worry.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be even bigger on the inside, though.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
Yeah.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Just back away when you see scary monster.
Enemies attack us here.
Yeah.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
I admire the courage, but, I don't know if punching them with just plain old fist is gonna hurt them. I might be wrong, though.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Just don't get yourself hurt.
Come on,
Hold it.
let's go.
Let's head inside.
I should write something.
Indeedy do. Who do I have again on... Who? Oh, I'm gonna on... Well, let's go ahead and go on then.
Shall we go?
Okay. What are those You look like a fly.
What business
You
do
look
you
like
have
a
here?
bug.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Just ignore the fact that we're in thief outfits.
Come at us.
Makoto!
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Makoto, don't anger shadows.
Let them pass.
Oh.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
It's Kanashiro's shadow.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Well, according to his cognition.
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
Well, this is cognition, so can't really say that's true or not.
Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise you do not attempt to go elsewhere.
All right.
Reception is just past this door.
All right, let's move.
Reception to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
This place is gigantic. I think such a large bank's in the sky. Oh, I guess anything goes in the palace.
This is the reception office. Hurry on inside.
Holy money. Money.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances.
Hello, Kanashiro.
That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
Oh, hello, Kanashiro.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% of 3 mil?
10% interest a day. That means 1 day is
A lot.
It's 300,000 yen.
Yeah. You'd be further in debt if you chose that option, basically.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
Oh, please, do tell.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
Stop bringing her sister into this.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
Now you're just being gross.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
Yeah, there's not really a word, not really anything else to say.
You better be ready, Kanashiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
Oh, so the other two thought they had the highest security as well. Uh-oh.
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Makoto, get back! Alright.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Persona!
Alright.
I don't see a weakness.
Chivalrous Fiend.
Persona! Go down!
Inflicted with burn.
Persona! Go!
Let's go.
Rampage. Oh, Fox is getting hurt. That works. First squad's been taken down. Send back up. Crap.
Let's go. Come. I've got this.
Neo Cadenza.
Thank you.
Persona!
thou. Prepare
Vicious
yourself.
strike.
Uh-oh.
Saw that.
Ooh, I avoid.
Joker! Very smooth.
Nope.
Nice one, Panther.
Persona! Leave it to
Let's
me.
just keep using Neo Cadenza for now.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's do this.
Maraki.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
This is getting pointless.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run.
This is getting pointless. Get out of here!
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers?
Let's talk War Run.
Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Let's talk War Run.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Come on. Oh, for...
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
Ah, there's the big man himself.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
Ah, crap. Surrounded.
Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave.
You're disgusting.
Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
I've had enough of this just endure and do as told business.
Endure it.
Yeah, it's pissing me off too.
Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Let loose.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Do it.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again.
That's...
This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
Here we go. Like a knight's face guard or whatever. Makoto? Why is your persona a motorcycle?
A persona?
No, dude. It's a bike.
It's both. Somehow.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Now we're talking.
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, now you're scared.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Johanna. Let's do it, Makoto.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Let loose!
Persona!
The fray!
Johanna! Nice. The enemy's down.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I'll take the lead.
Not over yet.
Persona!
We've got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Let's go.
Hit the wrong button.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
We've got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Want to try Makuha?
You're mine.
They're tough, but weak to nuclear. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
How about Sai?
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. They're tough, but weak to nuclear.
This is my other
You know
self.
what to do, right?
Freeze. Yeah, that guy actually absorbs.
Persona!
Just you left.
You did it! They're falling flat!
Tear them apart!
Finish him! Now, let's get out of here!
Alright, Makoto! Time to leave!
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
Yep. And we got a new
But
Persona
how are we
user.
getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
The front door?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Is now the time?
Do you want to get smacked?
Is now the time?
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
What do you mean by going on a... Oh. That's what you...
Damn.
Well.
Okay, we have a path.
Mona, turn to a car, please. Thank you.
Get in!
Get in the Mona car!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Okay. Well, Makoto's awakened to her persona now. So, Makoto, you want to join the Phantom Thieves now?
Man, talk about wild.
Yeah. Cool persona and, like, biker outfit, I guess.
That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She did kind of give off,
She does exude that aura.
that.
Oh, stop it.
You want us to stop after what we saw?
This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years.
Welcome to what we do.
But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after.
So I'll take it that means you're joining.
Sis might faint if she found out.
Yeah?
You mentioned her earlier.
Sai Nijima.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that.
That's fair enough.
Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
Yeah?
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Worked for me.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
Yeah?
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
Thankfully.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kanashiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
Still more time than we had before.
There's that security system, too.
Also, Makoto, I assume this means we're gonna be dropping the whole, you know, blackmailing me.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
Yeah.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
Is that a good thing?
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Alrighty. Eh. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Your persona is a pirate on a ship. Can't you ride on the ship of your pirate persona? Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be like the song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride.
Don't say such things. And for the record, I'm most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you knew how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai.
Do you got a license?
A regular one, yes.
Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one.
That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment?
What's the matter?
I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to say anything. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged you all into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Susui-san, too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now.
It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro?
He's right. Very well. I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mako seems like she'll make a valuable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Hey, another box came for you. Revive me, Ray. We're all gonna save the game. And we're gonna go ahead and look at Makoto. Johanna. Gaia Pact increases allies' chance of inflicting burn, freeze, and shock by 25%. Has Frey, Mafrey, Vara Blast, Diorama, and Makajama, and Rakukaja, if I can just be re-reek. So, there's the button. The Arcana is the priestess, the mysterious female pope of the Middle Ages. She posed as a man and eventually made it all the way up to pope due to her unrivaled intellect. Her existence shook the history of the Catholic Church. It's such a sick persona, man. This look is a motorcycle. Whee. Ugh, sorry. But yeah, that's a cool persona. Anyways, we saved the game because we're gonna play a game. Storfornius.
Okay.
Start Storfornius.
Beast battles, huh? These little things here. You're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. You win?
Hey, wait!
Thing's huge. Must be the boss. Try focusing fire there.
Okay, got it.
Nice!
Blowing up.
Hey!
You actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet jumping into the enemy barrage increased your guts.
Huh.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe your real form's a vehicle. Maybe you're a persona?
No. I'm supposed to be human.
I don't know if humans can turn into cars, though.
Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people.
We're still gonna need you.
I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere?
You good, bro?
Something just crossed my mind.
You remember?
It's no use. I can't remember it all.
Do you think you almost remembered something?
There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
I got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Growing bond with Morgana. Kitty talk. If negotiating with an animal type Shao fails, you can try again. Don't know why it took me a second to process what I was reading.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can...
I'm asleep.
Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it?
Oh no.
Nah, that can't be.
Oh no, man.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, though it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
Hey, water under the bridge.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Yeah.
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace.
You're lucky you're not dead.
And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times.
Oh well.
Hey, can I call you on?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. That's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Friends.
I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Aw. Friends. Yeah? I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are senior. Yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai?
No need to be formal. Just treat me the same way you would anyone else.
Alright. I guess I'll start by treating you normal in text. Would that not be rude?
I already just called her by her name.
For real? Something happened.
That's a secret between us girls.
Damn it, that sounds like fun.
All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate.
Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh no. You, pay attention. Is that how you talk? Listen when someone's talking to you. Please. Okay. Huh. So I'm gonna be real with you. I was fully expecting to have a montage where... So the guide says it recommends getting a charm upgrade at this point, and I was fully expecting to just have a montage of me getting continuously hit over and over again by the chalk. But well, if I get it on the first try, then I don't need to. But at the same time, I'm kinda upset.
Can't be touched. Ushimu.
A throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, I'm alive! I was fully expecting that. That's weird. I was not expecting to get that first try. That's great.
Okay. Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless.
Plan to change Kanashiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Sorry, I was answering a text. Anyways, hello, Kechi. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and go get all those items for, you know, drinks and stuff. Whilst I'm out and about getting stuff, I should also show that I'm also going to do this. Go in here.
Take a look
I'd like to
around.
rent ICU. A heart-rending drama about working in the ER teaches you kindness. I'm out of here. Alright, back to my things. Alright, now that we've gotten that, we are going to head back to the classroom. Walk on now. And I'm gonna save the game. Hey, we're gonna talk to Rouge.
You think?
We have plenty of time. My goodness. Yeah, I guess it ain't gonna hurt to get an exchange pace.
By the way...
Hey, you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? Hold on. I need to make sure. The guide. Where's the guide? My tablet turned off. And it reverted to like a higher date, or a past date, sorry. Alright, back to it. You mean the mini Kamoshida? Or you mean the miniature Dachshund? What are you talking about, man? That's a dog, man. And besides, it's Dachshund. I actually know my dogs, dude. Anyway, Yamauchi's a teacher who's gonna end up being the new track team advisor. You don't give a rat's ass about the sport, though, or even the students. So you see, I heard the rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he'd let some shit slip while he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him to them sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's your plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Gathion's gonna help out. It can be somewhere's gotta be open. Let's try looking around school. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'll probably run into Nakoka from them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? We can train at my place? You seriously think we get any training done over there? We'd probably just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That's just kind of what happens, you know? I guess it wouldn't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nakoka?
Kishi, what the hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nikoka here. It's none of your business. Well, so what? You gonna ask him some questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nikoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh, that's a little bull. You guys should trust Nikoka. That's right. You've been trained together for freaking forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch. Whoa, hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think it's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you done. Huh? Look, even if Nikoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my energy's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it. Huh? Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Koka, shit like you isn't welcome in our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell's all that? Stay out of this, Sakamoto. It's nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you're really hitting all of us to tread so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? What if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides,
hey,
I've really realized something, Nikoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. I'm being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Kane, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I mean, you're right. I mean, you can't dwell in the past forever. As much as it feels like you wanna, it's just like, nothing's gonna change. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh? What, we still gotta repeat or something? It's like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. My man. Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
Pretty handy. Man, that's some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Oh, we should grab some ramen on the way home! Eh? Hello? Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. I guess I was right about my gut feeling. The Nikoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So he should have punched back, is what you're saying? Oh, hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. Who said that? Look, I'm just saying there's gotta be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll let you up if I find anything. Later. See ya, bro.
brain.
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Yeah, There's been no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money's just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us, after all.
If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Caden?
Yes, worst case scenario, you get expelled.
No, there's a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry. This whole situation is my fault.
Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now.
My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do?
Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. We need to stop him. For sure. Even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him.
I risk high reward. You're also positive.
In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally. We're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it.
I never thought of things in that way before.
It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up!
Alright, leader. You can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition.
Yeah.
In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, so, first up, we're actually gonna go explore Shinjuku! That's not Shinjuku, that's Shinjuku! Shinjuku! Alright, so, Shinjuku's got some new stuff we can apparently do. Also, Mishima has now moved to Shinjuku. Don't know why, but he's just now here. He doesn't go back to his original location as far as I'm concerned. So, couple things that the guides tell me to realize. First of all, yep, there's another vending machine where we can now get some extra SP. What's next? Next. There is a shop here.
Thanks for dropping by.
Mega fertilizer, premium plant nutrient for those who want serious care for the plants. It says to buy one. Well, I'll buy one. Alright, so we got one of those, and then there are new books. If I can find books. Books over here. Book.
What do you want?
There are a bunch of stuff here. They're techniques written by professional dart players. We're gonna learn the craft of cinema. Comprehensive guide on increasing emotional depth on camera for film buffs. There's also game secrets, makes compilation of tricks for every video game, makes any game easy. Pro darts and ABCs of crafting, improves skills for making infiltration tools. Very nice.
Yep.
And then we're going to sorry. Anyways, now we are going to... Oh, wait a minute. It's a good thing I didn't leave yet. Remember how I said there's a new vending machine? Well, I was wrong. There's not a new vending machine. There is 2 new vending machines that are of import. I think it's probably this one. Yep. So yeah, now we have extra stuff. Add those to rotation. That's what the guide says, so I'm saying it too because it sounds cool. Anyways. Back streets. Hello. Go ahead and close that. I did buy this, right? Yeah. Go ahead and save the game. We're gonna go in the bathhouse.
Wow.
The bathhouse can improve your charm, but attending will cause time to pass. The fee to use the bathhouse is 500 yen. The bathhouse has particular benefits depend on the day and the weather. Visit from time to time to see what it can do for you. Help boost charm. Steam is pretty intense.
What do you want to do?
Let's go in. Oh god, it's the old man who can't stop himself. I should get help before I get lightheaded. I'm in pain.
Wow, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it.
Help. Increased charm. Increase guts. My soul.
Hey, hey.
It'd be nice to head home soon, but can you move?
Yeah. I don't have enough money to do what I want. Have there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? Want me to get you a job? It's real easy. So many weirdos lately. Is it that psychotic breakdown thingy? Been hard to meet my quota. Gotta find some suckers. Did you hear? There's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've read something about that online. The beautiful fortune teller or something. I hear she's pretty good. I don't know if people say her predictions came true.
Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate is. I think I'll pay her a visit.
Wow.
Says dessert night.
Good morning.
Hi.
I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday.
Don't worry, that's normal upon first learning.
That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality.
It do, don't it?
He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too.
Yep.
That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
No.
Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader.
I do, don't worry.
I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna purposely game us over. There are other channels that can do that. But I don't have the time for that. Nor the patience. I get the feeling I would go quicker insane. Yeah? Hello? Miko, you okay? Is Kanashiro threatening you or anything?
He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No.
Kanashiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So you think we're safe for now? Yep.
You're wrong. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us.
We will need to change Kanashiro's heart as soon as possible.
Agreed. I will do everything I can to help.
Yeah? Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at Munjiaki's shop a lot. Or he gets real drunk there and brags to his co-workers. It's a perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might be able to get some intel out of him. Good luck. I'm not doing this alone, you know? I'm gonna need your help, dude. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably. So, I'll let you know when I figure out when he's going to drinking. Till then, we're gonna put out a hold on our training. Well, I would count on you then.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. Guess you'll just have to be patient.
In the meantime, though, I think now is a good time to end it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all later. Peace!